Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you so much for joining my channel. Thank you so much for stopping back by. Today, what we're going to be doing is my bi-weekly budget. We're going to be doing it in my Erin Condren Deluxe Monthly Planner that I just got. So excited. So let's just go ahead and get started. So I've already completed the monthly budget. I completed it in my binder, but I had to go ahead and transfer it over. So as you can see, I did go ahead and transfer it here. And then for the full October budget, I transferred it over here as well. So let's just go ahead and get started. So I don't have any stickers once again. And until I get some, I'm just gonna be using what I have. So I'm gonna be taking these Erin Condren stickers that I did purchase from the store, and I'm just gonna start with this here. And it just basically says, hold the vision, trust the process. So I'm just gonna put that sticker there, and then I am going to put here October bi-weekly paycheck. Okay. So I have decided that what I'm going to do, I know in my very first video, I told you guys that I was going to be transparent, and that I am going to be. However, I did kind of struggle with putting my tithes and my offering in my budget for the world to see, because I feel as though that's something that's very sacred. It's something between me and God. So since it's none of everybody's business, I have decided to remove that from my budget. So I'm gonna be only budgeting for everything else, like my monthly bills and certain expenses that I have and things like that. But as far as like my tithes and my offering, I'm gonna still put a line for it, because I think that it's very significant and it's something that I believe. So I am gonna jot it down, but I'm not gonna write the amount, and it's just not gonna be included as far as the figures and things like that. So just wanted to kind of give you guys kind of like an update about that. So let's go ahead and get started. So the very first line here, I am going to put that this would be my income. So in saying that, what I'm budgeting off of, my income, is not my full income, because I have made some adjustments, okay? So this is the income. This is budgeted. Oh, spelled that all wrong. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna white out. So I can spell that right. So actually, I'm not even gonna put budgeted, because by the time I complete my bi-weekly paycheck budgets, I already know what I receive, because what I do, I'm able to see how much I get paid on the Wednesday before I get paid. So I really don't even have to put budgeted, because I already know what it is. So let me white that out yet again. So income is going to be $2,547.28. Okay. So the very first thing, I'm going to subtract tithes and offering. And I'm just going to draw a line, because this is going to be budgeted. And this here will be actual. Okay, and then the next thing here will be mortgage. So remember, for my mortgage, I set aside half of my mortgage every paycheck, and it's not all coming out of one paycheck. So for my June, this will be the last time that I will be taking my gym fees out of my paycheck. Once I get reimbursed, I will put the reimbursed money in my gym account, and then that way it'll just pay for itself every month. Apple storage is $2.99. Gas company is $28.96. And cable and internet is $157.67. That good old power. Okay, electricity, $63.66. My daughter's lunch money is $50. Gas for my car is $140. Groceries is $150. And sorry if you hear the shooting in the background. My brother's playing video games. It's not happening outside my house, don't worry. Gardner, $50. And eating out is $50. There's a birthday dinner that I need to go to. Put aside $50 for that. And then I'm gonna give myself an allowance. I don't know why, but I just feel like I need one right about now. So I got one. I'm gonna draw a little line here. And then what is left is $976.45. So this money will go into savings. You guys can't really see that. Yeah, so that's going into savings, okay? So this is basically my budget for the next 2 weeks. I'm gonna check in on my budget next week, and I am going to indicate any of the actual numbers, okay? So this is basically pretty much it. I'm excited about my budget. There's one more thing that I need to do. I do take out cash. So what I do is I indicate which categories I'm gonna be taking out the cash. So basically what I do is I just draw like a little envelope that indicates the money that I'm gonna be taking out from my cash envelope. So one is eating out, one's gonna be the birthday money, one's gonna be the allowance, and then the Gardner. I have created an account for my groceries, a checking account, and then I created a checking account for my gas as well. So if I calculate this is $200 for my cash envelopes. So I'm just gonna write it here, sorry guys. Is a total of $200. And basically what I do for my cash envelopes, so that when I go to the bank and I'm not having them figure out what denominations it is that I need, I'm kind of very organized when I go to the bank. So what I do is I have a small little book like this. And in this small book, I just indicate how much cash I need and then what the denominations are. So for example, this was my January 12th paycheck. I had my daughter's lunch, how much I needed for groceries, how much I needed for the Gardner. This is when I had house bills, toiletries, and then I think this was my hair, I'm sure it was. And then I just indicated how much I needed. So I need $50 in ones, one $100 bill, and then $220 in 20s. So that's basically what I do for every single paycheck. So now that we're going into, here I'll just write cash envelopes. chat. And then, so I have my daughter's lunch. So then I'll put that. And then that's $50. And then next is eating out. That's $50. And then the next one is birthday money. That's $50. And then allowance. And that's $50. Okay, so that's $200. And then I just indicate. So I know here I need $50 in ones. And then I can have like 2 20s here. And then for birthday, 2 20s and a 10, and then allowance a $50 bill, or 2 20s and a 10. So if that's 2 4 6, so 6 20s, and then 3 10s. Okay, and then this equals 50, and then this is 46, 8, 9, 10. This equals 120, and then this equals 30, and then that is a total of 200. Okay, so that's pretty much what I do for my bi-weekly budgets. I also already have my bank slip, so I'm gonna have my bank slip completed. So when I go to the bank, all I need to do is have my bank slip in there, close it, hand it to them, and they already know how much I need and what the denominations are. So that's pretty much what I do bi-weekly, and then I kind of check up on my budget. But that is it for today. Thank you so very much for stopping back by my channel. Don't forget, as always, like the video. Please, please, please subscribe if you like the content that I'm bringing to you. And then also, it'd be very, very awesome to engage with you. So please leave a comment down in the comments if you have any questions. But into the next video, thank you so much for joining me, and peace out.